Yeah. Get the hot coat off. It's not hot when you moving. Once you stop, that sucker get hot. Dang bugs. What this had in a long time. It got dog hair and stuff all over it. Hey, all right. I make sure I put everything up. I've been done dropped something somewhere. I took the my center off my helmet. Put my coat in my helmet. I wasn't thinking, and then my helmet can fit in my backpack. I wasn't thinking the other times I done came and rode my motorcycle. Well, the other times that I done came to the park and I've been on my motorcycle, I wasn't thinking too good. I could just put my helmet in my backpack. And I don't gotta worry about it bumping on the ground. Cause I didn't scratch my helmet up. Especially the top of it. I didn't scratch it up from when I get down to do my push-ups. I have to show y'all when I get done how scratched up my helmet is. Especially the top of it. The top of it real scratched up. Well, that's the only place where it is scratched up. It's scratched up on the top of it. Get our workout going. I ain't deleted off. Activity. Workout. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's ready. My I didn't probably say it before, but my the dadgum microphone on my camera be messing with my headphones. And even when I'm riding a motorcycle and I be listening to music, it be interfering with my music. So probably just something I have to deal with. I don't know what they putting right here. Maybe some kind of statue or something, some kind of sign. I don't know. I probably haven't came to the park in about a week though, so, or close to a week. I haven't came and walked. Did a lot of raining and then I just ain't been up to it, but I've been still doing my sit-ups and push-ups. I kind of noticed my chest right here. I don't know if it's my pectoral muscle or what, but it kind of be hurting a little bit. Especially right here, I can move my arm sometimes and it be hurting right here. When I did my sit-ups and push-ups last night, I kind of took it easy because It kind of hurt. It's like right here. Guess that's your pectoral muscle. That sucker hurt. It ain't gonna rain for a while, so it's gonna get into the hundreds of degrees. I think next week it's gonna get up to 101. See if we'll see a turtle or a beaver or something today in the water. I come sometimes. One time I seen a beaver, and then I seen 2 turtles in the water. So I'm gonna keep my eye open. The water pretty low down here though. Like I said, it ain't rained in a few days, and it been real hot, especially these last few days. Been real hot. Let's see. It's probably the lowest I done seen it. But it get a little deeper as you go farther down here. I know it look about the same all around. Look at a little squirrel, see if he'll run away. I know at the park the park in my town, a little calmer than that, even though that squirrel was pretty calm. A little calmer than that. Like they finally tried to cut the grass over here a little bit. I guess. It was up pretty high. I could walk by and slap it with my hand. About that high. So better than what it was. If I was over this part, it would definitely have to look a little better than what it looked. It looked good, but, and plus it's on a school. You think the school grass cut pretty good, but you would think that they'll still cut it down a little bit more, but it is what it is. And I haven't posted none of these videos. I just be stockpiling videos. I got 2 other videos that I did of me walking, and I done held on to them for a while. I'm just now getting to editing. Well, I started editing before I left the house. I was cooking on the egg grill, and that's probably been probably a month and a half ago. I'm just now getting to that footage, but hopefully, you know, I make sure that I have footage, especially trying to upload videos every day. You want to have some footage. So anytime I can, I gotta get this camera out. We going on vacation to St. Louis Monday, so hopefully I'll be able to get a lot of footage while we down there. We're gonna be gone, I think, 4 days, but I took off from work 7 days, so my girlfriend asked me did I want to stay 1 more day, but I don't know. I'd rather do our 4 days and come home and don't have to work for 3 days, or however it's gonna work out. Just be chilling out them 3 days, cause I never get the weekends off. Way my schedule work is, let's see, 2 weeks out of the month I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. Then 1 week out of the month I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. And then 1 week out of the month I'm off Wednesday, Friday. So Friday is the closest I get to a weekend. So basically I have to take off to get a weekend off, and that's what I had to do. So it is what it is. I'm thinking about ordering the DJI mic when I get paid tomorrow. I'm close, cause I'm thinking that mic will perform a little better than the mic I got right now. I got the Synco G1A1 mic system. I love this. Like it's definitely done made my audio, especially on the videos that I use it in, way, way better, you know. And I uploaded the basketball video, but it hasn't came out yet, but you can move away from the camera and still be heard. I think that's kind of cool. But I'm close to thinking about ordering that DJI mic, depending on how long it's saying it's gonna take for it to get here. Cause we're leaving out Monday and I get paid tomorrow, so if it can get here within 3 days and get here on Sunday, I might pull the trigger on it. Cause I wanna get it cause it comes with the 2 mics, so on our trip, I'll be able to give my girlfriend a mic and I can have a mic, and it gives you a little more audio level control. This one, I think it goes from 0 dB to 6 dB, but it doesn't go under 0 dB. I think I need it in some of my videos, especially when I'm riding the motorcycle, I need to click it 1 or 2 notches under 0 dB. You know, but I'm content with this camera, but it's, you know, I mean, not this camera, I'm content with this microphone, but I don't know. It's always an upgrade, you know, that's possibly could be around the corner that will improve and make what you're doing kind of easier. I think it would be easier charging it too, because everything's included. It charges off a case. Like you pop everything in a case, it charges, and you just pop it in the case to sync it and stuff. So I just have to see. Even though these microphones, I've never had them. I never had these microphones die on me. I never had them die, and they charge pretty fast. But I don't know. Maybe I just had this for. I had the Synco G1A1 as a backup microphone. That's if I get the DJI mic. I'm thinking about it though. Like I said, I'm real close to thinking about getting it. So I have to see. I get on Amazon and look and see how long it says it's gonna take for it to get here. Like I said, if it take 2 or 3 days, I'll probably go ahead and order it. Cause I want to use it, especially when I'm riding my motorcycle, and like it got the 2 microphones, so can't beat that. I could have got this one with the 2 microphones, but I just got the 1 microphone for the price. It was less than $100 or right at $100, so it's like the perfect price to get like I guess you would call this an entry-level microphone, but I've seen some people call the DJI mic somewhat of almost a professional microphone system for how good it is, you know. Because I know a lot of the people, they use the bigger, I can't think of none of the name of them, but the more, I wouldn't say they old school, but it's the ones where you put AAA batteries in them. And the one video I watched, he said the guy's never going back to that microphone, just for the simple fact how good the DJI microphone is. So I'm close to pulling the trigger on it. Because I've been wanting to get one for a while. It's like it been delayed and pushed back, and now they kind of finally available. So yeah, I get down and do I sit-ups and push-ups. I'm about to talk my head off and get down and do our sit-ups and push-ups. I'm gonna take it easy because, like I said, my muscle right there is kind of hurting. That's what I guess it is. It's my pectoral muscle. Take it easy. I mean, it feel all right now, but last night when I got to doing sit-ups, it kind of was hurting. So I don't know. Maybe it's just, especially, and then some days I do more push-ups than I usually have been doing. So I don't know. That make a big difference. Working the muscle more. But it is what it is. Like I said in some of my older videos, which I ain't posted yet, but in the video that I'm gonna post before this one, I ain't getting younger, I'm getting older, y'all. You know, definitely getting older. You know, when you were late teens, early 20s, you could be all over the place. Got all types of energy. Now I gotta go home. I get home, I go to sleep. I've been there, fell asleep, woke back up, fell asleep. Boy. I made this playlist and it's playing some hit or miss songs. It just plays some Sweetie. I don't listen to no Sweetie. I'm not saying that she got bad music, but I ain't never really listened to no Sweetie music. Let's see. It's playing this Moneybagg Yo. What was this? The name of this album? I don't know, but it's this album. This album pretty good. Pretty good album. Just about every song on there pretty good. And I like how he kind of remix different songs, kinda, or he got the beat and stuff. But I guess it's called the Angela Yee YouTube channel she got, and they had Nick Cannon on there, and he was talking about he came up with an R&B album, and I started listening to it. It's all right, but I probably cut it off like the first 4 or 5 songs. I couldn't get into it. I ain't never known him for singing. I mean, he rap, he act and stuff, but he had some good features. He had one song with Jacquees, and I think he had a song with Chris Brown. So, I don't know. I might have to go back and listen to it again. Like I said, I ended up cutting it off. I have to look at some of his older albums, because I remember when we was younger, my brother had one of Nick Cannon albums. I think he got it from Christmas one year. I had to see what his all-time album sales are. See, you can't even get his old albums. They don't even got his old albums on Apple Music. Oh no, yes they do. Let's look at his old album. No, you can't get his old albums. Nick Cannon albums. Yeah, he had a one album called Nick Cannon. I remember my brother had that album. Let's see, the discography of the American singer and actor Nick Cannon consists of 2 studio albums, a compilation album, a comedy album, 2 mixtapes, 17 singles. His self-titled debut studio album, Nick Cannon, was released December 9th, 2003. And that's the album my brother had. And it said it has peaked on the Billboard 200 chart at 83rd and top R&B hip hop albums at 15, and has sold over 200,000 certified units. His second studio album, White People Party Music, has failed to emulate similar success of his predecessor by not entering chart. It was released on April 1st, 2014 via Incredible Entertainment. So he waited 11 years to come out with another album. Let's see. So And then album sales. Okay, album sold. So the first album was saying it sold 201,000 units, but the second album isn't even registering how many units he sold. So from my guesstimation, he haven't sold over 500,000 records. Which I mean, 200,000 in 2003. Shoot. Were people doing that as of a 2-week sales? Or some people were doing that as their week sales. Let's see. Album weekly sales. Rap album weekly sales in 2003. Biggest hip hop album first week sales of 2003. Shoot, DMX in that list. Okay. Yeah, people were doing 200,000 as they first week sales. So Obi Trice, he's number 10, and his first week album sales was 226,000 units. The ninth one was Neptune Presents Clones by Neptune, and his first week sale was 250,000 copies. So people were selling that many first week sales. Then DMX was 8 with Grand Champion. It was 312,000 first week album sales. Then Bad Boys 2 by various artists. First week sale was 324,000. Beg for Mercy by G Unit was 377,000 first week sales. Ludacris Chicken and Beer was 429,000 first week sales. Tupac Resurrection by Tupac first week sale was 420,000 album sold. Dang. The Black Album by Jay-Z first week sales 463,000. Speaker Box The Love Below by Outkast 510,000. So in the first 3 weeks, some of these albums were probably already platinum. And then Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent, 872,000 units. This album was probably platinum its first week and a half. That's crazy. That's crazy. That just lets you know how music sales went back in the day, where people were actually having to go to the music stores and buy music, and they had to have the music for them. Like digital music now, people, you know, it's not a struggle to go get it. So you might just listen to it whenever you're not up to when it's coming out. So back then you had to be more in tune with stuff. I don't know. Still got to be in tune with stuff now, but it's not like back then. You really had to be in tune with stuff that was going on, or you might just miss out. Or if you didn't know somebody that knew about something you didn't know, you would miss out on it. You know? But I don't even, albums these days are, some of them probably barely even touching that first 6 months. 827,000 units. Got our first mile. They barely even touching that, so that's crazy. Yeah, like I said, this playlist I got, it's hit or miss. It's playing some good music, and then it's playing some music I ain't never heard. Like I made a West Coast, like West Coast music, and like I don't know, I think something like 2000s, some type of 2000s list I put on there. And it got music from the 2000s and music from the 2000s, and then like it got West Coast music on there. And I might have put a few more in there, so I came across one song by what is her name? Kamaya? I think her name Kamaya. I'm gonna listen to some of her music. Kamaya. It's one song, I think it's called How Does It Feel? Let's see. Yeah, I like this song. This song pretty good. But I'm gonna listen to the whole album. Cause hopefully the whole album be pretty good. Cause this one song, I probably done listening to it. Probably done listened to this song about 50 times. Let's see, May 24th. Like she just came out with an album. Let's see. It's called Divine Timing. I have to listen to this one too. Yeah, like she just came out with an album. Let me see. Put this album in. I don't know. My Apple Music been working funny. It ain't been playing right to me. It's like it's been glitchy. Let's see. It's called A Good Night in the Ghetto. We're gonna listen to this album. I think she was on one of the Freshman album covers. I can't remember. Pretty sure she was on one of the Freshman album covers. Oh, I don't know if it was in 2016 though. Oh, I don't think it was, but I know she was on one of the Freshman album covers. I'm gonna do one more because I think I skipped one. So that was 11 if I'm counting right. I think I skipped one though, or I messed up on my count. Let's see how hot it say it is. 90. It done creeped up fast. Didn't take long. Originally I had set my alarm clock for me to get up at 5, and I was gonna come out here before it got real hot, while it was still like 70 some degrees. But I said I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep. I ended up waking up like 6 something, so I woke up like an hour after that. I said I'm just gonna lay down and sleep tomorrow instead of setting the alarm to get up. Was gonna wash my girlfriend's car today, but I don't think I'm gonna get around to it.